Hello guys, today's video we try just to speak about the news about Tesla, and we try to see why its CEO Elon Musk wants to go for private for Tesla as a company. Now understand that a lot of companies, when they are very successful, some of them wants to go private. Now going private, what does it mean? It means that a lot of shares will be sold and given to shareholders that are in the stock market, and then we have only some shareholders and limited shareholders when it goes private. So the CEO thinks about going private and he has a deal, but later when he asks experts, and he finds that going private will take long and it's not good for the company. Also understand that shareholders that are in the stock market now, for example mutual funds, big institutions, retail institutions, big investors, it will be hard for them to go from public and to go to the private, because private is another word. And another thing is that mutual funds, for example, and institutions, retailers, it's by the law they can't hold all that much shares. When they are public, they have the ability to buy more and more. But when they go private, there are rules to limit their shares, so they don't want. Okay, for example, let's say a mutual fund has, for example, 15% of the company. Now let's say when this mutual fund goes private, he will get only, for example, 5% or 1%, depending on the law of the Security Exchange Commission. Okay, so there is a big chance, so they should lose all those shares that they own. And understand that Tesla is a successful futuristic electric car industry. Okay, so it's about the future, and a lot of mutual funds, a lot of investors think about the future. It means this company can become bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, that's why when he said that he might have a plan to go private, but after a few days these plans are off, and Tesla will stay as a public company. And you see now it's like more than $300 share. Let's go to the chart. Just I show you how these companies, they grow so fast. Okay, so let's go to the chart. Now as you can see, this is Tesla. Understand that, for example, here from June 2017, okay, so Tesla is not doing anything, so it's going up and down, up and down, up and down. But let's look at the yearly. Okay, now if you look here at the yearly time frame, now Tesla began in 2010. Okay, 2010, it was only $14.98. Okay, 14, it means $15. Now from 2010 2018, it is now $319.27. You see how much, if you have bought this at the beginning, how much you can make. Okay, so it's a lot. So it's about 6 and 6 and 6 and 6, 6, 18, 20. It means it's like 2,000%. 2,000%. It means 20 times your money It means if you have put $10,000 here in 2010, now you will have $200,000. So you see how big is this kind of companies are growing. Now, if you can't compare Tesla, for example, for other automotive companies, okay, car industry. You will see that Tesla is a leading electric car industry, and it is innovative. It is futuristic. That's why the people, they like it, and they stay holding it. Now, I'm telling you something, but because of the good news, it's okay right now, and the investors are not worried anymore that Tesla is going private. And you know why these companies they go fast, and people, they like them. Why? It's always there is something. Now, people who believe in the company that it has a good competition and it can grow as a project in the future. For example, electric cars, it's a new idea, and if in the future people accept it and everything will be electric car, this company will have everything. It means the part of the market will be a lot of business. That's why these companies, they were small, but they become bigger and bigger because of these futuristic ideas. Okay? And you can see, and investors, when they see a company that it is giving them a lot of money each year, they will hold for this company and they will never sell. This is a secret why Warren Buffett said, if you are going to invest in a company, try to think about 20 years, because you should give time to these companies to become big and big and big. Now, for example, Tesla, it's only 8 years. Okay? Now, if you take Facebook, for example, although it has a gap down, but Facebook also, you can see it's only 6 years, 2012. Although when we speak about Tesla go faster than Facebook. So everything is related to why we should invest and hold for certain companies. Now, for us, like for example, like swing traders, when we buy the stock, it's according to the price. We aren't going to stay with many years, or we are just following the trend. And you can see that if I give you the monthly, for example, the monthly or the weekly, how Tesla was going. Let's see if we go and change. This is the yearly, okay? So let's go to check, for example, the monthly, okay? So the monthly, see here, all is 26, 25, 30. But here, when we have the big trend, for example, from 37, here is the trend. It goes, for example, to 193. So this is a big trend. So 3, 6, 7 months. Now here we have 3 months trend. Now those are just 1 month. Here 3 months. Here is 3 months. Here is like 5 or 6 or 7 months. So this is what we are looking for. We are looking for just some trends. But when the stock is not trending, is going down, or it's not trending, it's not good to stay, because from 242 the stock has gone to 188. So you can lose a lot of money. Okay? So let's go. So as I told you, Tesla stays public, and for those who have been a long time investors, they have made a lot of money. And this is, but understand that always there is a risk, and you should bear the risk, because we can't invest from the past. So you should believe in something and follow it. That's the idea of investing. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. If you have any ideas or you have about Tesla and you have another opinion, please share with us. Thank you very much.